people are asking, what can I do with the electroculture? How do I do this? And how do I get the harnessing of the earth? And here you go. Perfect example. You could take a little piece of wood, you could wrap some copper right around there, place that right into the dirt, and that will work like an antenna that will gather ether, which is the energy that's all around us that Nikola Tesla, Wilhelm Reich, Victor Schauberger, and all these people talked about. And that energy will then come down into the dirt. It will magnetize the dirt, so the dirt will become stronger. And this is a plant that's just put on the balcony. So this is nothing even in the earth. This is just on the balcony, but you can do this with your plants on the earth as well too, and it will enhance the magnetism. Basically what happens is our soil starts to get dried out because the magnetism of the soil, it starts to deplete and it pretty much becomes dead. There's no more life force or ether inside that soil, so we need to reestablish that and harness that and bring that back. And this is a simple technique you can use. We put up more techniques on our website, cultivateelevate.com, but you can take your gardening to a whole nother level and grow more food very, very simply without doing much of anything. You don't need pesticides, you don't need fertilizers, you don't need chemicals, you don't need sprays produced by Monsanto and DuPont and all these chemical companies that are trying to patent nature. Just a little bit of wood, a little bit of copper, or even use a little bit of brass because the copper zinc ratio in there is a little bit better and that can even yield even more. Wish you guys all a happy day. So a lot of people have been asking me about before and afters of electroculture. Does it work? Is it placebo? Is the copper doing anything? This is a before and after video showing the difference of Elisa's garden on TikTok. Her handle is gardening521 and you can look her up, but this is her garden before electroculture in 2020. She was just using compost and fertilizer, which is the traditional way, and it looked like she was yielding a ton of food in her backyard. We can all have abundance. That's the magic of just growing our own food. We don't have to be dependent on the toxic chemicals in which they try to supply us with. So let's look at the after. So this is the after of electroculture, implementing copper and wood antennas in the garden to amplify the earth's energy, the magnetism, and the life force of the sap, the plant's blood. What's happening is she's increasing the magnetism and the earth's energy in that area, creating a vortex so that the plants can grow larger, get bigger, and also receive more nutrients, right? When the plant is at its most optimal level, it will grow and just keep growing. We could probably grow plants almost 50 feet high, but the pesticide companies load their pesticides with tons of iron, which diminishes the life force of our planet and our foods so that we are dependent on the grocery store. If you want to learn more about electroculture, you could check out our blogs, Electroculture for Beginners, at cultivateelevate.com, but also check out Elisa's TikTok at gardening521.